Salute, man. Salute to the internal, indigenous, spiritual, most high, the ancestors. Beaver brother in the cut is now with the ancestors. I feel like I got extra protection now, y'all. Trolls only God and your mama can love you. And I admit I'm starting to love some of y'all too. And I ain't got no choice because I'm trying to get the shadow banned, man. All right. Hey, and last but not least, last but most certainly not least, y'all. One time, yeah. I say one time, yeah. I say one time, yeah. I got to do this in dedication of my brother, y'all. In dedication of Jimmy McNair, also known as Beaver, known to y'all online as Brother in the Cut. Here we go. Where's me go? I need my shillings so I can troll. Rest in power, brother. Rest in power, big bro. Rest in power, big bro. All right, y'all. Tonight, man. Tonight. Why? Like, I've been watching. My algorithm is crazy, right? So everything that's in my algorithm now is Chubb the Builder type stuff, and now they're talking about copycats that are going around doing the same exact thing Chubb the Builder was doing. But it's not working out for them the way it worked out for Chubb the Builder when he was doing it. So tonight, I just really wanted to have a good, funny, but resourceful conversation with everybody about, man, why is these folks putting it all on the line just to say the N word, man? Like, you you putting your health at risk, you putting your jaw at risk, you're putting your job at risk. You know what I mean? Like, why is it so important? Miss Regina, what's good? What's good, Miss Regina? What's good, Miss Regina? What's good, Miss Regina? Yvonne, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing, Yvonne? As we come in, let's remember to hit that like button. We want to get this conversation in the algorithm, y'all. Y'all know YouTube be tripping. Y'all know YouTube be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. But man, why is it so important for people to say the N word? Like, why? They like freedom of speech, freedom of speech. Okay, but freedom of speech was invented so that you could go voice your opinion of your government. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you to run around and offend people in a hostile, prejudiced manner. Why? All right, what's up? They go to Storm. Alicia Barnes in the house. That's why it's been raining. You've been causing all these damn storms. You know what I mean? You've been causing all these storms. But I just want to know, as we come in, ladies and gentlemen, please, especially if you're a moderator, let's hit that like button, ladies. Let's hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, in maroon. Come on. Insaturable, what's good? Okay, look at everybody showing up. Look at the moderators. Okay, thank you, Krista. Thank you, Krista. I appreciate that. Thank you, Krista. Krista says she got me, y'all. Krista says she got me. I like that. I like that. I like that. Krista, you are right with me, Krista. You are right with me. All right. I can't, come on, y'all. We ain't gonna hit the like button. There we go. Come on. It's free. It's free. It's free. Think about it. It's not even free to go to church. It's free to hit that like button. I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, please come up off of your stinginess and hit that motherfucking like button, please. Hit that motherfucking like button. That is all I'm saying, pimpin'. Please and thank you. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. But why is it so important? Y'all know I'm stupid. Plus, I'm trying to stay in a good place. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay in a good place. But y'all know I'm stupid. Why is it so important for people to lay it all on the line just to say the N word? Then they'd be like, well, you're giving the word power. No, I'm reacting to the disrespect you render because there's other things you could have called me. And I don't even like for black people to refer me to say it either. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not a why lay it all on the line, man. I've been watching videos all day, man. There was this one. The guy looks like he's straight out of a computer lab. You know what I'm saying? Look like he's a Doogie Howser type person. I just told y'all how old I was. Some of y'all don't even know who Doogie Howser is. But anyways, the dude's walking down the road, complete geek, y'all. Glasses and all, got the Justin Bieber hair going on, and he's having words with this brother dressed urban, got on his black and yellow jump set. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just told me how old you is too, if you know who Doogie Howser is. Hey, welcome to the We Got Gray Beards and Gray Hair fan club, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the fan club. It may be snow on the roof, but it's still a fire in a furnace. I ain't lying. But anyways, he's selling dude out. And at that point, I guess the dude called him the N-word. And then dude got put to sleep. If you know you can't fight, why are you saying a word? Why would you call another human being that? Why? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. They say it's wisdom, though. They say it's wisdom. So we gonna rock the grade. Normally I'd be on Beijing this thing, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna rock my grade for a minute. I'm gonna rock my grade, but this right here, I ain't letting that go gray yet. Nah. I'm not gonna die anymore. So I'm only gonna get whatever it give me at this point. You know what I'm saying? He did. He get released from the hospital. Man, it's crazy the extent they go through. Why run around here and imitate a Chubb the Builder? You're gonna turn your camera on and you're gonna travel to where a bunch of black people are already mad and angry as hell. And you gonna call them the N-word. It's not working out for them. Don't y'all know Chubb had pepper spray? Chubb had a cameraman, bear spray, and he had a firearm. And Chubb still got effed up when he ran into Joshua Fox. He hit Joshua Fox twice with the Obama, y'all. And y'all know what I mean by Obama if y'all follow me. That brah, brah, he hit him twice. Joshua Fox was like, bring that here. Had to get on him. I'm still going through this shadow ban on YouTube, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still going through this shadow ban. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got many in here, but it's okay. It's all right, YouTube. Y'all keep trying to shadow ban the truth. It's okay. But as long as we hitting that like button when we come in, we'll get more people in the room. So if y'all want more people in the room, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Kyle Busch, man. What happened? What happened? What happened to Kyle Busch? I saw that, man. He was like, what, 40, 41? What happened to Kyle Busch, man? All right, Mr. Stay safe right now. Definitely changed Leaf. I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, man. Somebody tell me what happened to Kyle Busch, man. Severe pneumonia. Really? What? Man. Hey, I'm old school. I was a Bobby Labonte fan. You know what I mean? I like the old Bobby. I'm from KC. They gerrymandered by Rep. Emmanuel Cleaver. Thoughts on the Supreme Court's ruling on the VRA? Listen, I don't give those type of thoughts unless I'm making that type of money. Every other platform you go on YouTube, people are sending questions with cash apps. I'm going through something. I'm trying to make sure my brother is put away. So everything I collect is respectively, you know what I mean, going to the proceeds of my brother anyway. So I'm not going to get into those thoughts and those type of questions. I'll have conversations with everybody, but I'm not gonna give those thoughts for free, just out of respect. Out of respect, I'm not gonna entertain those type of things for free. If you want my opinion on that, you gotta put some color on the screen. You know, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but no, I gotta make my money too. I don't understand the importance of having to say the word period. If you're if you're non-black and you're saying that word to someone, you mean it in a disrespectful way, and you're only saying it because in your mind you know that you once had the power to say it with no repercussions ever being rendered. So we understand that it's a power thing. You can take your light back, you know what I'm saying? You little Indian giver, take your light back. I don't care. Just don't not answer a question for free. I don't care. Take your light back. The light was free too. I'm not gonna answer a question for free. No. I'll have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? I'll do that. I'll do that. But listen, man. They throw everything away. If you're at work, imagine a police pulling someone over, right? And let's say it's a black guy. Black man start running, and the police aims his weapon, and he's like, "Freeze! You just got fired." So it's not freedom of speech because when you're in uniform or you're at work or you're wherever you are, that word comes with repercussions. You know what I'm saying? It comes with repercussions. They still shadow banning me in Satchel. You know what I'm saying? They still shadow banning me, man. That's exactly why the amount of people in here look like my bank account right now. They still shadow banning me. You know what I'm saying? Better to be fired than fired upon. What do you mean by that if we're discussing the importance of someone saying the N word? If I just said if a police pulls a black guy or runs behind a black guy, a non-black police, and the black guy runs, and this police pulls his weapon and goes, freeze! Um, you're losing your job. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be saying it, period. It don't matter if you're brown. You're not black. It don't matter if you're brown. You're not black. Hey, respect to all. Respect to all, but I'm in the South. That don't fly down here. That don't fly. We don't give those type of passes. You know what I'm saying? Right. So these people are just being okay. Thank you. See now I can rock with what you're saying. What the heck is that name right there? What is the heck is that name? No, go back. I don't see anything they said wrong. Bring them back, Eric. I don't see anything they said. Eric, you in the house? What's up, Eric? I ain't see you come in here. Eric, you snuck in on me. Where you at, Eric? I always say what's up to you when you come in. Where you at, Eric? What's up with you, Eric? Where you at? Eric done snuck in. There you go. What's up, Eric? You don't always holler shot, man. You come in, man. You sitting back in the cut. Sitting back in the cut going to work. What's up with you, Eric? Shit. What's up, Albert? What's up, Albert? Let's hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, as we come in. Um, I'm doing the best I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? I realize now, especially since his candlelight vigil yesterday, a lot of people were telling me how he was reaching out to them about the podcast and how excited he was about it and how he embraced it and just wanted me to keep going in spite of everything. So I can do it for my brother. You know what I'm saying? Even if I can't do it for me, I have a new inspiration, a new motivation. You know what I'm saying? A new purpose. I can do it for my brother. You know what I mean? If that's his last wish, wish granted, bro. You know what I mean? Wish granted, bro. So I'm in a good place, man. It's gonna hurt for a long time, and hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I actually think he saved my life last night, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think he saved my life last night. After I left his candlelight vigil, I'm gonna just give y'all a little rundown. I ain't gonna get too personal, but I'll give y'all a rundown on something that happened. I appreciate that, Eric. Eric says, "Keep going, bro. That's what he'll want. That's truth. That's what he'll want." Danielle Barry Sports Highlights. What it do? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, well, happy Monday now. Happy Monday now. I think today's. Damn, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Monday now. Isn't it? Wasn't today? Hey, I slept the day away. Don't judge me. Y'all know you get that good sleep, man, and you wake up and you don't know what day it is. For real. And Dora and the secret apparatus are solely to blame for everything. Oh, you're getting deep. You getting deep. But let me tell this story real quick, man. Let me tell this story. So last night, after his candlelight vigil, I sat in my truck, man, for like 20 minutes, I'm beating the steering wheel, I'm crying, I'm going through it. Can't believe it's real. But at this point, I got to believe it's real. You know what I mean? As we come in, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button. And listen, if y'all have ever lost anyone y'all want to shout out, man, and give respects to and pay tributes to, I'm about that life, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to open up a time period here, even in this segment, to where we're just going to shout out loved ones and friends and family and everything that we've lost, man. People we want to remember. So let's keep some good energy going in here. You know what I mean? And let's remember to hit that like button. The more times we hit that like button, the better. The more people we'll bring in here. You know what I mean? And my number's tanking, y'all. I need to bring my numbers up. So anyways, I'm sitting in the truck last night, man. And I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do now? Like, this is really real. And I swear, he always had this way of he have his seatbelt on, but he'll turn towards the door and so as we're riding, he'll be talking to me, like almost facing me while I'm driving. So last night, I swear it's like I seen a silhouette of him, and I just heard something say, man, just drive, bro. Drive. You know? And we spent more time in and out of my truck than we probably spent anywhere. 'Cause we were always together doing things. So I just heard something say drive, and I saw a silhouette of him turn towards me. So I drove, y'all. I drove. Man, did I drive. Man, listen, I ended up driving past Ocoee, Florida last night. Ocoee. And y'all know I've covered the Ocoee massacre here on this platform. So I got to see some history last night. But the whole time it's raining, it's thundering. You know, anyone who lives in the Orlando or Polk County area and all of that, y'all know last night the weather is terrible. So I'm not lying. If you were in Tampa, you know it was terrible. So I'm not lying. All right. Man, there was a stretch coming out of Ocoee into, I don't know what the hell it was. But I remember seeing construction cones. I was going over an overpass, y'all. This is probably about maybe 4 a.m. this morning as I decided to head back. So, anyways, I drive a truck. Anyone who drives a truck know that truck's hydroplane. You don't want to fishtail. You don't want to hit your gas too hard on a wet road. You're going to spin out. We know. So, it changed from pavement to asphalt. Went from white to black where they were doing the work at. And I guess there had to be a puddle there. And when I tell you I lost the truck slid 3 lanes, y'all. 3 lanes just instantly. 3 lanes. And I started to spin on an overpass just this morning. Instantly, I remember doing one thing. I tapped the brake. When I tapped the brake, it's like somebody picked my truck up, put it back in the lane that I was originally in, gave me traction, and sent me on my way. Remember the little cars we used to play where you have to pull them all the way back and let them go in there? It's like somebody picked me up and reset me, and then I had to think. My brother looked at me and said, drive in spirit. And I drove. And my brother was a mechanic. And now he's with the ancestors. And last night he was my guardian angel because he saved my life last night. Like I'm literally not supposed to be here talking to y'all. Y'all supposed to be hearing about me on the news, to be honest. So I think I'm okay, y'all. I think I got a new superpower. I definitely got a new guardian angel. My brother saved me last night. He saved me. But let's get back to this though. Why is it so important to say the N word? Why is it so? What are we getting out of that? Non-black people. What are y'all getting out of that? Racist people. Y'all know I got this thing, man. I love good white folks. You know what I'm saying? I love good black folks. I love good Asian folks. I love good Spanish folks. But I hate people. I don't like people. White people, black people, Spanish people, Asian people. I don't like people. People keep shit stirred up. But I love good folks no matter what race they are. You know what I'm saying? No matter what their ethnicity is, because they're always going to go by content of character. And I'm cool with that. Because I wouldn't ever look at someone and dislike them because of the color of their skin. But I could easily look at someone and dislike them because of the content of their character, their energy, their vibrations. You see what I'm saying? So I'm talking to the racist white people only, not the white folks, the white people. If you know you racist, now it's the best time. Come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Look, we just got some screen decorations. Y'all know around here we got to put their name in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put TJL. Let's put TJL in the chat. Let's put TJL in the chat, please. Let's put TJL in the chat. We always show appreciation when people, contribute to the platform, Everything helps. So let's put TJL in the chat. Let's show some appreciation. Thank you, TJL. Thank you, that Jesus love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm not racist, but there are plenty of folk I cannot be around because of the way they act. So that's based on content of character. Because I'm like that whether it's black, white, Asian, Spanish. If it's something about you that just don't sit well with me, it's not because of the color of your skin. You know what I'm saying? It's because of how you act, how you think, how you move. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to understand. Now we have these Chubb the Builder copycats. What are you getting out of being a copycat? We didn't see what happened to Chud the Builder in the end for putting all this type of energy out there. This karma, look at him now. He may never get out. And all he had to do was leave people alone. So again, why are they putting it all on the line just to publicly say the N word to a person's face and then brag when there's no repercussions applied? You know, stereotypes are racist. They are just true. Stereotypes are racist. They are just true. Huh? Bruh, can you reword that? Can you reword that? Thank you to everybody for coming in. As you come in, though, remember to hit that like button. Let's get more people in, man. Let's have a real conversation and turn up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn up in here. Your kung fu was excellent. Stereotypes are not racist, they're just true facts. Still, I need you to elaborate. What stereotypes are you protecting? What are you calling true facts that's really your opinion on why you feel it's okay to be racist? That's what I'm getting out of your statement here. Question for you: as a black man, why would I be called as a white man when I get into an argument with the. Huh? As a black man, why would I be called in as a white man I get into an argument with a black. Man, listen, y'all know I'm going through something, man. My comprehension ain't all the way up, man. Y'all got to be more articulate. I'm trying to understand. I swear I'm not. I'm trying to understand you. No, I'm Chinese, and people stereotype us all the time as second class. Hell, I'm black and they do that. Welcome to the minority club. But most Chinese people identify as white and they run with white supremacy. I said most. Did you know we are in a simulation? The simulation has been hacked. This is why we are experiencing the Mandela effect. We must crack the code. The Mandela effect. Interesting short Mandela effect. Okay. Now, why you want to come in here and say that? And we talking about it? Come on. No, it's not cool to say that either. Stop trolling. Stop playing now. Stop playing now. Stop playing. Stop playing. I chose me. Do you really want to do this? This is why I stay shadow banned. I'm really trying to turn over a new leaf. And I love some of y'all trolls. I love the ones that come in here with the tendency to be funny. Because sometimes I can use a good laugh. But when you come in here like you and you just took your thumb out of your son's bunghole, you know what I mean? I can't respect that. And you're using all capitals. You know what I'm saying? So that let me know that your wife is probably watching you record yourself, hit your son from the back, you perv. You know what you do. That's why you don't have a profile picture up. You know what you do. You still trying to shake your fleas and ticks off, ain't you? Huh? That's what you doing, ain't you? You love your raw meat. You eat your I ain't gonna say that. See, you're gonna get me shadow banned again. I ain't gonna say that. Y'all go ahead and get I chose me out of here before we have to close his eyes and turn them black. Y'all go ahead and get I chose me out of here before he choose to have a black eye. Moderators, let's get I chose me out of here. Let's get the uneducated KKK member up out of here, the uneducated degenerate. Everyone is racist to a certain extent. Being disrespectful is the problem. Everyone's not racist to a certain extent. I always have to explain to people that black people can't be racist, man. Black people can't be racist. See, this type of stuff, when you make those type of statements, you have to have proof. You have to have substance and evidence to make those type of claims. And all of that evidence only points to one culture of people. So you can't say that everyone is racist. You can say that a black person is prejudiced because of the things that a certain culture has taken them through, a certain entitlement. You know what I mean? But now it's not, you can't, everyone's not racist. Black people can't be racist. I can say black people can be prejudiced. We can have a racial awareness. But black people aren't racist, man. There probably can be some black racist people, but black people aren't racist. We respond to hatred. We respond to the hate you give. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We respond to the hate you give. Black people has never had not one racist law, one racist policy, one sun downtown. We've never lynched anyone due to color. We've never exploited free work for anyone because of their color. We've never had slaves. We've never fed anyone babies to gators. We've never rolled back any civil rights voting acts for anyone else. We've never done any of that. You know what I'm saying? We've never done any of that. So we're not racist. But everything I've done was done by a certain group of people. We've never conquered anything. We don't do that. So no, we're not racist. You know what I'm saying? Dougie! What's up, Dougie? What's good, my man? What's good, Dougie? So no, I don't like when people say that because it's an inaccurate assumption. That's why I said it doesn't come with facts. It's opinionated. Everyone's not racist. But we have proof of who the racist people are. You know what I'm saying? We have proof, so that's not accurate. We just have to learn to be more accountable, man. And if we want to change history, I mean, come up on the right side of history rather than the white side of history sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got to do things a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? We have to do things a little bit differently. That's all we have to do. So I don't even think it's about that. It's about just common sense. You can't call a group of people racist who's never exhibited any racist behavior, any racist laws, any racist policies. And no, no. That's reserved for the Europeans. The Europeans did that. That is your history. That is your lineage. No, no. We have to be accountable. We have to tell the truth about stuff. And taking slave exhibits out of museums and rewriting your history books due to the United Daughters of Confederacy and all these other things, rolling back voting rights acts and changing congressional maps, you're not going to erase the history. You're adding on to the racist history in this country. You're not erasing it. You're not protecting your children. They're going to be furthermore victimized because you are hiding the history and lying about it. And there's people here who have lived through it, who know, who experience it every day, and they're going to get on your children about it. They're going to remind your children of this history. Oh, I was waiting on y'all to come in here and do it. This is the longest it's ever happened before it happened. Y'all know. Y'all know how it is. I was waiting on one of y'all to do it, and this is the longest it's ever took for one of y'all to do it. But since you did it, Veronica, yeah. And you see what's behind his ear. He ready. He ready. Because being an influencer, social media influencer, is stressful. So Snoop understand we need stress relief. Yeah, Veronica, you did it, Veronica. This is Snoop. This is Snoop. Ain't no victim mentality. Shut up, buzzard. That's you being unaccountable. That ain't no victim mentality. Shut up, racist. Y'all always run around here and try to play reverse psychology. You can't victimize somebody and then go around expecting them not to fucking talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. I can't stand I can't stand you psychology clowns. Talk about victim mentality. You do have a victim mentality. You go victimize everybody. Then want to talk about victim mentality. Shut up. Shut up. You the type to go in there and grape your own child and then tell them if you go to school and say something, I got something for you. Yeah, that's no, shut up. They got the right. They got the right. Talking about a victim mentality. Shut up. Y'all, I can't stand them type of people. It's like they saying it's okay for them to do whatever they want to do to you. But whenever you talk about it and hold them accountable, now you're playing victim. No, that means I got every right to talk about it. Every right to talk about it. If you feel like you had the right to do it, then I got the right to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the stupidest thing I can hear a racist say. Victim. Meanwhile, they about to give reparations to all the insurrectionists, and I don't hear them racists calling none of them victim. I don't hear none of them saying they playing victim. You know what I'm saying? You ain't calling out no inaccuracy. You're not calling out no inaccuracy. Judge yourself. Live your life. You already in a shitty situation. You can't judge somebody else's life. You can't call nothing out because you ain't got your own life together. You ain't got your own life together. Ain't nobody equally racist. There's nobody more racist than white people. Let's tell the truth. Who make all the laws? Who did all the colonization? Who had all the slaves? Who did all the conquering? Who lied and changed history? And it's not to be racist, it's to be factual. Be accountable. Be accountable. If you're gonna move past something, own that shit, man. Handle that shit, make it better so everybody can heal and then move forward. You just can't say forget about it like it never happened to a group of people who lost people, you know what I'm saying? Or to someone who's still experiencing that in this country right now today, even as simple as getting pulled over by police. You know what I'm saying? No, that don't fly. If you come in here, you say dumb stuff like victim mentality, that's stupid. That's like saying it's okay for you to grape somebody, but it's not okay for them to tell on you. That's a victim mentality. That's a victim mentality. That's a degenerate behavior. That's a very deplorable act. It makes no sense. Right. That's like saying I invited you to steal from it. Correct. They come in a victim mentality. You know you did wrong. That's tunnel vision right there. That's entitlement. It's something wrong with your mentality, not mine. Because you can't own up to the bullshit that you do. So you can't penalize somebody else for holding you accountable for your actions. You can't penalize someone else. That's inhumane. You can't do that. That's mental health right there, man. That's mental health. Y'all notice that clown ain't said nothing else. I'm waiting on that clown to say something else. That's crazy. Man, you got religions being racist. And that. See now, you go and use the term color. You would wear an ass whooping where I live. If I was to call you invisible, a non-colored, or Q-tip, how would you feel? What the hell is color? Who says color? So you probably looking for some action. So I'm gonna get your non-colored albino, melanin deficient ass up out of here. Y'all get only time, whatever his name is, up out of here, man. Y'all get him up out of color. You want your eyes colored, boy. You want the Sharpie eyes. You want the colored pencil face. Shut up. Kaysen, Markle, whatever you are, I know at this point you're just trolling. But you ain't said nothing to make me kick you out of here yet. So I'm gonna have some fun with you. I'm gonna have some fun with you. It's like saying yeah, I already read that comment. But yeah, I don't understand the importance of you got all these truck the builder people running around here being copycats now. Just run. You're going out of your way. You leaving the suburbs. You leaving the beach. You leaving the trailer park. You know what I'm saying? To go drive out here to black neighborhoods and bother black people with a camera on, calling them the N word. How is that productive? How is that productive? I'm not this. Listen, there's nothing to agree or disagree on. I really don't like you, period. But I'm just tolerating you. So don't get it twisted. I just know how to be humane. I just told you black people aren't racist. I'm a content creator. I got very thick skin. Now, when you start getting personal, that's when I get personal. I just got here, but I and your what are you talking about? Hey, y'all, lost cause came in here and they feelings, y'all. Hey, hey, can we get some pacifier emojis or something going for lost cause 187? Hey, he mad. Moderators. Hey, Tribe. He came here telling y'all out, Tribe. If your name is in blue, he is talking to you. I'm gonna let y'all handle Lost Cause 187. Y'all could roast them, y'all could kick them, y'all could do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna let the tribe handle them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the tribe handle them. I'm gonna let if your name is in blue, I'm gonna let you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So y'all pay attention to Lost Cause 187 right now, man. What y'all want to do with him? What y'all want to do with that boy? Huh? What y'all want to do with that boy? But we got all the baby emojis going in the chat. He coming on the straight temper tantrum. Hey, I'm like Peaky on Friday. Oh, say something else. Say something. Shut up. He what say one more word. Say one more word. He say one more thing. I got him, y'all. He say one more thing. We on him. He on probation right now. Lost cause 187. Better not say nothing. There's gonna be a 187. He better not say nothing, y'all. That boy better not say nothing. Hello, what are we talking about? Pammy, we are talking about why is it so important for everyone to imitate Chubb the Builder and approach black people in public saying the N word and then saying it's freedom of speech. Freedom of speech was created so that you could actually critique your government. You can talk to your government. You can you can verbalize your discontent of your government. That's freedom of speech. Not to go around and calling people out of their name to that's not freedom of speech, man. That's degenerate behavior. That's disrespect. That's inhumane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lost cause is living up to his name. You right, Dougie. You right. I think that dude is ridiculous. Freedom of speech means the government cannot infringe your speech, but society doesn't have to tolerate it. That's not what freedom of speech means. I'm telling you why freedom of speech was created. Huh? Now, if the government can't infringe on your freedom of speech, why can't you name your baby Jesus? There's a list of names in this country alone that you cannot give your child. But I thought it was freedom of speech. Huh? Have you ever seen a baby named Santa Claus or Saint Nick? You ever seen a baby named Jesus? Huh? Have you ever seen a baby named Jehovah? Huh? So you can't say, you see, I just put a hole in your argument. I think that dude is ridiculous. Freedom of speech means the government cannot infringe your speech. I just proved how the government does infringe your speech. And now you're saying there's always exceptions. No. Say that the government does not infringe your speech. It does not. It's meant so that you can voice your your distaste of your government, not of other people. Not of other people. It's distasteful for me to run up to someone in public and say, you trailer trash. You see what I'm saying? I deserve to get whatever I get in return for that statement. But if I say this government is trash, I don't like the way they're treating we the people, that's different. That's different. One is ethical, one is unethical. One has a moral compass, one doesn't. So you can't say that. I just put a whole hole in your argument. You can't say that. Again, so what is the importance of running around here on some free speech type stuff and laying it all on the line? This is the world. Come on, man. Like the internet is undefeated. Come on, y'all. The internet is undefeated. So if you put it out here on the internet, it's going to be seen. So if you out here and you're using the N word and you're doing it purposefully, when you get to work, guess what's going to be waiting on you? In public, when people see you, guess what's going to be waiting on you? Chuck the Builder couldn't get a job in his state, y'all. No one would hire him. I just don't understand it. I don't understand the importance or the significance of running around here, making people feel inhumane, thinking that you're going to say whatever you want to say, but then when you get them paws put on you, now it's a problem. Arrest him, arrest him, arrest him, arrest him. You think you just gonna walk up to somebody, and you ain't nothing going, man. You may not remember nothing when you wake up, but there's always repercussions. You know, I can't walk into an all white biker club and yell Neanderthal or something, man. I'm not gonna walk up out of there. I can't go in there and yell caveman and none of that racist stuff. I'm not gonna make it up out of there. Let's be for real. So what makes a racist non-white person think that they're gonna come to a black neighborhood and use those type of slurs and make it out? Now, if we're saying we're all equal, I just use me for an example. I cannot go to an all-white biker club, a KKK meeting, a sundown town, or none of that. Nowhere where I'm outnumbered where they don't like black and yell a racist white slur and expect them not to be on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Expect them not to have some type of anger or expect some type of repercussions. You know what I'm saying? To follow in return. If I didn't want that to happen, I wouldn't have said what I said. So, my decision making put me in that position. You know, it'll be my decision making that warrants those reactions. Saying the N word is not freedom of speech. That is total disrespect. And excuse me, but using the N word means whooping time. Exactly. Pammy. 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 We on the same page, Pammy. I'm with you all the way. I'm with you all the way. We couldn't say nothing bad about Charlie Kirk when he died, or we was losing our jobs and stuff. Y'all really think y'all gonna run around here and say the N word and ain't nothing gonna happen? Come on, man. But y'all wanna how this a free country, we all equal and all this. No, man. Let's have a real honest discussion, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Pammy just put it the best I've heard it. The best I've heard it. And when you know you can't fight, when you know you work in a doggone computer lab and you know you a whole geek, why are you out here as defenseless as you are calling a black man an N-word to his face? Huh? Why are you doing that? Why? Do you know that black guy got pulled over by a cop 2 hours earlier? Huh? Don't y'all know that boy's already oppressed and going through things? Don't y'all know that a white guy got a job over him because his name was Tyrone and the white guy's name was Tyler? And you're gonna walk up to this angry black guy who is already oppressed and call him the N-word freely. Well, take your free ass whooping and you don't even get a get out of jail free card. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to community chess. I don't get it. What is the purpose? Why do we have more copycats? And black people are laying these people out now. So all Chubb the Builder did was put a target on a racist. Understand Chubb the Builder fired 2 rounds into Joshua Fox. And Joshua Fox still took him down and commenced to whooping his ass. And Chubb the Builder, the one who's in trouble now. Chubb the Builder is the one that's has to walk into that courtroom and look at angry black bailiffs just staring at him like, I wish you would. So why throw your whole livelihood away just over a word? Does that make you like a trailer park hero or something? You know what I did today? I turned my camera on and I walked into a black community and I called all them sons of the N-word. Is that empowering? Does that make you feel good about you? Does that create good karma for you? Does that make you look intellectual? I mean, what are we trying to gain from this, ladies and gentlemen? What and why? And black people don't get it twisted. Y'all shouldn't be using it either. And I can say y'all because I don't use it. But y'all shouldn't be saying it either. You know what I'm saying? If it's so disrespectful, then why is it said so much in conversations with friends? They are black. They can say that. They should be the only ones saying that. But I don't agree that they should be saying it either. You know what I mean? I don't say it. But what's meant for other people is not meant for you. If you're not of that culture, of that ethnicity, you don't get that pass. If you say it and you're non-black, you voluntarily take that ass whooping. It's not just a word, it's disrespect. It's not just a word. That right there gets your ass whooped, homie. I want you to prove it's a word. Go in the middle of the hood right now and yell the N-word. Go to a hood near you. Don't take no firearms, no. If it's just a word, go to a hood near you and yell that word as loud as you can with no firearms, no bear spray, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And yell that word if it's just a word. See, you feel like it's just a word. No, it's just disrespectful. So you just gonna get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how it's used. It's not how it's used. You're non-black. How you gonna come in here and defend the word? and you got Cherokee behind your name, and you're probably not black, you're not indigenous, and you're not a damn Cherokee. That is the $5 Indian Act taking place right there. That is cultural identity theft right here. Now, I've been trying to stay off of you, but you keep making these comments, and you don't even know who the hell you are, and you in here trying to defend the N-word with your racist ass. Huh? You know what a $5 Indian is, boy? No, I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna disrespect you now, boy. You know what a $5 Indian Act? You ever heard of $5 Indian Act? Huh? How you stole all that land? You ain't no damn Cherokee. Cherokee's a part of 5 sophisticated tribes that was found here before colonization even touched down. So you're not Cherokee. You're not Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? You use it all the time. You get your ass whooped all the time in the South. But you're not Cherokee. Huh? Give the people back their land. Give the people back their resources. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's right. That's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. He ain't real. He's a racist. He's a racist. We know how you got that. You're not a Cherokee. You're a Caucasoid. You're not a Cherokee. You're a vampire. Hey, Johnny, J Dub. J Dub, first off, salute to you. J Dub, look up there at 9-4 Cherokee. What is that? Is that a real Cherokee? Is that a real Cherokee? Huh? I'm doing good, Tyler. How are you doing, Tyler? Maverick, Tyler, how are you doing, Tyler? How are you doing, Tyler? Brooke, how are you doing, Brooke? Montgomery, how are you doing, Montgomery? Yeah, a pretendian. Y'all notice I didn't have to say nothing, right? Y'all notice I didn't have to say nothing. So J Dub, whenever you ready to get that thief out of here, that Jeep Grand Cherokee, that liar, that pretendian, that thief, that colonizer, y'all can either roast them or y'all can time them out, whatever y'all want to do. But their privileges are revoked till they give back our land. You know what I'm saying? Until they give back our land. What's good, Maverick? I'm doing good, although my credit score dropped just by being here. Well, it ain't my fault. That means it's gonna drop before you walked in with your racist ass. You got a name like Maverick and you're racist. What color is a Maverick? Huh? If you play cards, you know what a Maverick is. What color is a Maverick? Op 941 Cherokee's out of here. Hey, can we get Maverick up out of here too? Maybe we could raise his credit score if we just get him up out of here. We'll raise that boy credit score. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Maverick up out of here too. We'll raise his credit score. Trump got these racist people bold, y'all. Trump got these racist people bold. Boy, it's a lot of these racists gonna get hurt, man. And the sad part is, nowadays when a non-black person call a black person an N-word, it's usually a white person that comes out and whoops that racist person ass. The black people don't even have to do nothing. 941 Cherokee, the N-word is not just a word, it's disrespectful. Like I said, and it's an ass whooping time. Nobody should call anybody out of their name. Correct. That's the second time Pammy has nailed it. Pammy, you all right with me, Pammy? That's the second time. I couldn't have said it better myself. But they're more focused. They're so focused on being disrespectful and wanting to feel superior because they know that they're inferior. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you got all that power, then have the power to get out there and work the fields and the farms your damn self. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Why must you call someone out of their name? And we know that boy in real Cherokee. We know he'll pretending. J Doug came in here and nailed it. Came in here and nailed it. I ain't black, but I got black friends and my hold on, wait. I ain't black, but I got black friends, and my got black half brother and I think you trying to say you have a black half brother and sister. Myers, with all due respect, that does not give you a pass. That does not give any. Listen, I'm not even giving black people a reason to be saying a word. So I'm definitely not going to give someone non-black the opportunity or the pass to say the word. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even like black people calling me that, man. I'll fight a black person the same way I'll fight a non-black person over calling me that word. I'll tell people quick, hey man, don't call me that, man. Don't call me that, man. No, I know you said no, Myers. I know what you're saying. I know you coming to the defense of black people. I know you're on our side. So let's not get things twisted. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking in general because that's something that a lot of people say. You know what I'm saying? Well, I grew up in the hood. I grew up around black people. I'm not personalizing, I'm generalizing. That still does not give one the pass. I don't even give a black person the pass. So anyone non-black is definitely not going to get the pass. I just don't give power to the word. I give power to the disrespect render. And I don't want to be disrespected. You and no one else wants to be disrespected. So why be disrespectful to one another? It only makes sense to me. It only makes sense to me. That's all I'm saying. It only makes sense to me. But I ain't personalizing or generalizing. I did use something you said to make a general point, but I wasn't personalizing. So I'm guilty of using what you said to generalize something, but no, I wasn't personalizing Myers. I know you rock with us. Rusty Shackelford. It's really hard to rap along to Tupac without saying it though. Okay, if it's that hard, get around a group of black people in the hood, and when that part is coming on in the Tupac song, and everybody's staring at you, wondering if you gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? Say it and see if it's still hard for you to say. Just say it around a group of black people that's waiting on you to see if you gonna say it on that part. Cause I'm telling you, black people in the South, you know what I'm saying? We hang with good white folks. We hang with our brothers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We do because we don't see color. But when one of those type of songs come on, we looking at the corner of our eye, like, I wonder if he gonna say it. I wonder, boy, if you say it, you gonna got the friendship right now. You know, we be waiting on stuff like that. So I'm telling you, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know a majority of y'all said in y'all cars rapping along to rap music. Y'all be in the car by yourself. Y'all be like, ain't nobody hit me. Y'all be like, N word, N word, N word, effing N word. But can't nobody hear you. That's like if a tree fall in the forest and ain't nobody around to see that tree fall, does it still make a sound? I'm sure it made a sound. It's just nobody heard it. So you're still saying it. It's just nobody heard it. If you say it and the wrong person hears it, now you're subjecting yourself to consequences. But no, I don't even agree with black people saying it, man. To be honest, it's nah, nah. I don't agree with it. But Trump got all these people bold, boy. Trump gonna get a lot of people, boy. There's gonna be a lot of people getting concussions, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, disrespect equals ass whooping. They not you giving power to the word. It's just a word. Well, you just chose to be disrespectful, and you chose to disrespect the wrong one. Now you chose to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Choices are choices. I'm just saying. Y'all excuse me. Y'all know that's why I love living alone because it's all mine. It's all mine. All mine. I was thirsty, y'all. I was thirsty. Ah. I was thirsty. My tongue was sticking to the top of my mouth. Yeah, man. Disrespect is disrespect. Disrespect is disrespect. That's how we have to look at that, man. We have to respect everybody. We quick to say everybody equal, and you gonna run and call somebody N word. Or as soon as somebody mention reparations, you don't want to be friends no more. You was a friendly, good white person until your black buddy mentioned reparations, and not a KKK done came up out of you. Not a Walter Plecker done came up out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. You got to just stop giving people your representative, man, and let people know who you really are. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about anybody, no matter what your race is. If you just have a effed up content and character, let people know that you have a effed up content and character. If you have bad energy, let people know so that we can decide, so that we the people can decide if that's something that we want to be entangled with. You know what I'm saying? Right, Pammy, Pammy, come on, salute to you, Pammy, salute to you, Pammy. That's how I feel because you never know what someone has already went through in life or what they're going through in life, and then this person could trust you, love you, believe in you, and then you stab them in the back on top of everything they're going through, and you wonder why things went left. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, Jay Carly. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But you wonder why things went left? You chose to bring this on this person. You don't know what this person's been dealing with or what they went through. So why bring your bush on top of it? Just let someone know who you are and what they're dealing with so that they can make a resourceful and informative choice of whether they want to be messed up with you or not. You know what I mean? Hey, do you remember me? Veronica, not by name. Not by name. You want to refresh me? Refresh me. Who are you, Veronica? Who are you? Who are you, Veronica? Who are you, Veronica Fernandez? Veronica Hernandez, who are you? Come on, Veronica. You got the floor. Who are you, Veronica? Do 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 do. And you bought the Snoop Dogg plushie out. Yeah, I remember that was earlier today. Oh, I thought you like remember you like personally. I was like, hold on, I don't think I ever had a Veronica. Hey, yeah. I remember you earlier, yeah, when I bought up the Snoop Dogg, you called me Snoop. Yeah, I remember you. But when you said, do you remember me? I was trying to think of a whole nother love. I was like, wait a minute, I ain't never had no Veronica. You know, I ain't never had no Veronica. But yeah, I remember you from the Snoop Dogg thing. Hard luck, wait, what's good? What's good, hard luck? What's good, hard luck? What's good? What's good, hard luck? So, do we have anyone else in here that's going to defend the N word? Do we have any non black people in here who feel like y'all should just be entitled to just say the N word? You should just be able to walk up to a black man and just be like, you can. Ooh. I can't make decisions for people, man. I can barely make decisions for myself. You know what I'm saying? I can barely make decisions for myself. My choice may not be the best choice for you. But let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Doc Spencer, 1988. What's up, brother? What's good? What's good? Should I sleep? Sleep is always good. You got to get some rest, man. You can't be at work falling asleep. You can't be driving and dozing off at a red light. Have everybody blowing at you when the light turned green. You got to get some sleep. It's 11:41. You in California, aren't you? You in Cali? Where you at? Where you at? You in Cali? I think you in Cali. You on the West Coast. You definitely on the West Coast. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. No, it should be 11:42 in Cali, shouldn't it? Right. That's what I'm saying, Pammy. Because it's 1:42 where I'm at and I'm in Florida. They're 3 hours behind us, so it should be 11:42 in Cali, right? I don't know. I'm just guessing. But yeah, especially if you've been dealing with badass kids all day and you barely get some me time to you know what I'm saying, time to yourself and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get your sleep in. Cause soon as them kids badass wake up, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to get no more sleep. You making all the sleep you can. When them kids wake up, you gonna be on some no dos. Yeah, you making all the sleep you can. That's an easy question. That's the easiest question I ever answered without a super chat. That is easy. That's a free answer. All right, Veronica. Get you some sleep. Get you some sleep. We don't need you cranky at work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Get you some sleep. What you mean you can't decide? Let your man decide. Let your man put you to sleep the old fashioned way. Get you some sleep. Good night, Veronica. Get you some sleep. Thank you for being with us, though. If you don't get sleep the next day, you gonna wake up a whole different person. That's right. That's right. And thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed day. Same to you, Veronica. Same to you. Too old for this. Who too old for this? What we done did now that you too old for? Huh? What we done did around here that we come on, bro. What we done did already. That's the first comment I done saw by you and you talking about too old for this. What we did. What are you accusing us of? What did we do? What did we do? We was having a good, fun conversation. What did we do, sir? Peapod. We're being judged by Peapod. Huh? We're being judged by Peapod. You a 78 baby with a name like Peapod. You I don't even want to call. I don't even know. I don't even know what to call you. But I don't want to call you that. And I can't even use your initials because it sounds. You 78 and you calling yourself Peapod. Bro, I think there's some things that you need to rethink, reformulate, and there's just some things that you got to deal with. If you were born in 1978 and you are going by Peapod, um, brother, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And I'm older than you, sir. So yeah, you are definitely too old for this. I'm older than you, Peapod, so I agree with you. You too old for this. You too old to be running around here calling yourself Peapod. You are just too old. God dog, nah. I mean, we grew up with boxers like with the name Sweet Pea and stuff like that, but Peapod, that sounds a little peculiar, sir. That sounds a little sus. I'm just saying. West Side 6'3", Pirates 13. What? What? Hey, forget all that. I know you're older. Don't get in your feelings. I ain't the one named Peapod. Be mad at yourself. Hey, forget all that. I know you older. Well, I know you call yourself Peapod. Want me to put him in timeout? I want him to put himself in timeout. If he keep giving us a reason, you know what I'm saying? But so far, he ain't been disrespectful yet. He ain't been disrespectful. Random account. Damn, really? God. Damn, really? They name on here is random account. Damn. We know you hit a troll. He say random account. I I need some life advice. I finished my MBA and I've been working a corporate job. I feel like I'm just crushing through life right now. What's something you think I should do? I should be doing in my life? Using them damn MBAs. You ain't go to school all that time for nothing. Use them damn MBAs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. P part. P part. P part. You'll get your ass whooped, boy. You better stay in your place. You better. I've been laughing, but I'm going through some things, and I don't mind making a victim out of a victimizer, huh? I don't mind. I want all the smoke, and you could pull up. I'm in Sarasota, Florida, homie. 34243. I want you to pull up. I want you to have the nerve that you dictate on this camera, cause I would love to put your puss ass in your place. Now render that disrespect. Take that, P-Pod. Take that, P-Pod. Pussy. Y'all get on here and hide behind these darn cameras and these keyboards. Yo, you ain't like that in real life, homie. You know you super soft. You around here calling yourself P-Pod. Shut up, pussy. Shut up, pussy. I don't hide. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. You ain't half the man you claim to be. Shut up. I can't stand people coming here and want to be internet. You ain't slapping nothing. You can't even slap your girl in the ass because you date a man. I said you can't even slap your girl in the ass because you date a man. I don't care who you a nephew with. Hold on, who you referring to, Tulsa? Before I get sidetracked here, because you can't tell everything from a message. You're saying his nephew, huh? Is that what you saying? Because that's what you saying. You can kiss my ass along with your uncle, huh? Huh? You can swallow some black balls along with your uncle. You get blackballed along with your uncle too. And you get a black eye along with your uncle too, huh? Somebody get Tulsa out of here too, huh? You can't even keep it real with your own kind, and you gonna name yourself after Tulsa, Oklahoma. You can't even keep it real. Y'all get that fake Tulsa fool up out of here too. I guess it's a family affair of degenerates. Now, random account, hey, your name tripped me out. But Florida's expensive too. You know what I'm saying? Tulsa, boy, you can't shut up. That's how you can tell somebody pussy. They make threats over the internet. They make just pull up. It's simple. Just pull up. If you really about that life, and I'm telling you, I'm really about that life, then you really just need to be pulling up. I really want one of them clowns to pull up. They don't realize it's already documented. It's already recorded. So if you pull up, all I gotta do is handle my business. Just pull up. We ain't got to display all that energy. We ain't got to have all them words. We ain't got to be on here arguing like little hoes, man. Just pull up. It's simple. Pull up. It's that simple. That's what I don't get about these folks, man. That's what I don't get about these folks. I don't get it. But see, that's why I got the best mods in the building, though. Shout out to the tribe, y'all. Y'all got them coming in here off rip talking noise about the tribe. Hey, they say y'all be handling them, boy. They don't like it, boy. They don't like it. They don't like it. I don't know, but you notice I don't start with them. They start with me. But I will troll them back. I'm about that life. I'm about that. You know what I mean? I'm about that. But I also understand how the internet works. These are people just looking for attention. They'll never in a million years put it all on the line and show up. They cowards. That's why they talk from safe places. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They talk from safe places. But this is all the time. Thank you, Storm. Storm done got tired of Tulsa school and kicked them out of here. But no, this is all the time. They bring it. I'm telling you. The racism don't start until they come. The homosexuality don't start until they come. The all this stuff. My whole tribe would tell you. My whole tribe, this stuff don't start until they come. Real talk, Tulsa, everyone going to end up like Kobe Dub. Everyone talks about no state income tax, but then I hear housing and insurance make up for it. Do you think Florida is still worth it overall, or has the cost of living advantage mostly disappeared? Florida is a retired state and it's a tourist state. That's what they thrive on. I don't suggest anyone come live here. You know what I'm saying? I listen. We got DeSantis and we got Trump house down here in Palm. You this ain't didn't all the racists and all the pedophiles somehow come to Florida. I would not suggest anyone moving to Florida. I suggest moving out of Florida. Now, if you're just doing it for the weather, that's a little different. But I mean, I just wouldn't suggest coming to Florida. I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't suggest it at all. You funny. Hey man, I just give it back to people how they give it to me, man. I give it back how they give it to me, man. And y'all remember to hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. We on the way to 5K, man. We on the way to 5,000 subscribers, man. That's gonna be monumental. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be monumental. You know, just so hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Hood stats. Hood what they say hoodsters. Hoodsters. Don't speak on my fam. Who I done spoke on? Juan VTV. What it do? Juan V the second. What it do? Salute family. Hope all is well. Salute to you, Juan. Salute to you, brother. Random says, interesting. I had a recruiter call me about a director role in Florida and figured the lower tax might make up for it. Sounds like you think I'd be trading one set of problems for another. You would. You would pay less taxes. Now, if you're paying double taxes over there, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I don't care about you being local. Show up, fool. I don't care what side you. What is it with y'all ignorant ass degenerates? That's why y'all dying early right there. And I'm gonna talk about your puss ass too. And I hope your pussy local ass show up. I hope you really want the smoke you claim you want. It's just words. It's the internet. You're gonna get on here and actually try to be an internet bully when you know you can't do nothing. You're making threats right now that's being recorded. Please show up. Please show up. I've already got self defense right here. And I live in a stand your ground state. Please show up. Don't pray for me. Just show up. They could pray for you at your funeral. Don't pray for me. Just show up. And everybody else could pray for you at your funeral. Just show up. You ain't as hood as you think you are. You a hood bitch. Huh? Huh? All your homeboys be passing you around and you a guy yourself. And you get more turns than a doorknob with your own homeboys. You already know. You already know. You probably sit around and smoke Molly with the crew and they run the train on your ass. Shut up. Thanks, I really appreciate your perspective. it's helpful hearing from someone who actually lives there instead of just reading articles and rankings online. They're always going to tell you things to make it sound like it's worth being somewhere. They've got to sell it to you. They've got to convince you. You know what I mean? Will y'all get this hood bitch up out of here, please? Will y'all get the baby wanna be up out of here? Get the J Prince wanna be up out of here. Thank you, Pammy. I appreciate that. It's a whole bunch of them, man. It's a whole little gang of them when I come in here doing that. Watch, another one gonna pop up here shortly. Here we go again, tribe. Let's educate Retro Fox, y'all. Who leads the way in food stamps, y'all? What ethnic group in this country receives food stamps the most? And listen, when you get the truth, don't come in here and holler per capita. Who gets food stamps the most in this country, y'all? Hmm? Watch this retro, learn something. Oh, there go one. There go another one. Huh? White people. Whites. Oh, white. There we go. See all these crazy, lazy Charlie Kirk racist talking points y'all come with it. Caucasian. There it is. 37.4% of you still receive EBT, SNAP, HUD, Section 8, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't come. I just told you not to come with that per capita bullshit. I just told you. I just told you. Y'all always want to run with it. It don't change 37.4%. Per capita does not change 37.4%. It doesn't change the fact that you had a 400-year head start. And you're still 37.4% of EBT, SNAP, and Section 8 and HUD in this country. No. No. You know what I'm saying? No. Don't come in here and tell me what not to spread. White people spread hate all the time. Do you tell your fellow white compadres not to spread hate? Call the White House and tell Trump not to spread hate. Huh? Call your local KKK and tell them not to spread hate. Call your local congressman and tell them to restore that congressional map and stop spreading hate. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to pay them reparations and stop spreading hate. That's what you do. Tell them to stop hating on all them damn children they around here messing with. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Just Jazz. I appreciate that. Can we put Jazz in the chat, please? Let's put Jazz in the chat, y'all. Anytime people give around here, y'all know I like to make sure that they're acknowledged and recognized. You know what I'm saying? Let's put Jazz. You must be a racist if you're gonna come in here and tell me not to spread hate, but you're not telling all the white people who are actually spreading hate and acting upon it, even with laws and policies to stop spreading hate. Show me a letter you wrote to your local congressman, you know what I'm saying, and told them to stop spreading hate with that congressional map. Huh? Show me one letter. I appreciate that, Jazz. Hey, y'all, we got to put Jazz in that comment box. Let's put Jazz in that comment box, y'all. Let's put Jazz in that chat, y'all. Oh, snap. Auntie K in the house. Auntie K do this every time she passed through. Thank you, Auntie K. That's why your husband love you so much. Let's put Auntie K. Let's put AK in the chat, y'all. That's what we're gonna give them haters. We're gonna pull that AK on them haters. We're gonna get the Auntie K out on them haters. Can we put AK in the chat? Anytime somebody gives to this platform, y'all know we got to show that love. We got to show that love. I want them recognized. We got to show that love. Thank you so much. The no state tax is BS. I moved my hold on. I guess you're trying to say family. I moved my family from GA to Texas and my property tax doubled. Texas, Florida, Tennessee find ways to make up for it. Yeah, yeah, but everything is inflated here as far as taxes, man. The mortgage is crazy, the rent is crazy. You're underpaid at your jobs. You're working for pennies compared to what you're actually spending at the gas pump, in the grocery stores, and all of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we don't have that double tax, so it may benefit you. It could. I mean, you know your situation. Florida's not bad, man. It's just the racism and the heat and the inflation because you're never going to. It's expensive here, man. It's expensive here. So I mean, if you feel like you can make it, I mean, power to it, brother. Try it. You know what I'm saying? Try it. Elite, shut up. Shut up. It ain't nothing worse than a raccoon that should have never left a damn tree. It ain't nothing worse. Boy, you ain't watched Django. You ain't said Django was out there beating them people with their own whip. Boy, if I had a whip, I'll whip yo. Wake up, boy. You damn Oreo triple cream stuff. Wake up. God, dog. Jesse Lee Peterson ass. God, dog. Time elite on the beat. Shut up, you raccoon. Golly. What's up, G Frost? Listen to you. If you don't like what I'm saying, then get up out of here. I ain't forcing you to be here. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what you're hearing, you probably shouldn't be here. You should probably be listening to Elon Musk, Nick Fuentes, Tim Pool, or somebody. Slim Jones McGeezy. What's good, brother? We just dealing with haters and stuff as usual. I'm just trying to kick it. They always coming here trying to bother me and stuff. You know I'm used to it. I'm used to it. If you ain't got nobody to hate on, pimpin', feel free to hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to hate on me. That's all I'm saying. You keep hollering you not a racist, but you have the persona of a racist. You could tell a racist because they always gonna say I'm not racist, but they gonna tell you they got that one black friend. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna tell you. Greg sounds like a wannabe. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. The store done found one. The store done found one. I didn't even pay attention to that. When I started reading the comments, yeah, he do sound like he trying to be something he's not. Yeah. Hey, the storm was on that one, boy. The storm was on. Nice catch. Nice catch. The storm was on. Man, listen, man. Racism is stupid, yo. These people are defending racism. They do not have the intellectual capacity to know that they are doing something wrong. And this is a learned and practiced behavior. And they just come with it and act like people are supposed to socially accept it, y'all. Well, I'm racist and the world just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, the world will deal with it. What the hell wrong with these people? what what's wrong with them? Now I will go back after them. I tell y'all all the time. My grandmother was unalived by a racist woman. You know what I'm saying? A racist white woman. So will I go back out of racist? Yes, but not because I'm racist. Just for the sake of fun, because it's fun to troll you back. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm white. I grew up around a very closet racist grandmother, very southern old. It happens in the South, man. I'm telling you, it's racism down here, but I never allowed that to influence me and how I feel. Kudos to you, brother. Kudos to you. Salute. Yeah, racist people are the easiest ones to trigger because they come in thinking they're gonna make you mad, then you fire back and make them mad. Now they all red in the face. They trying to hit the report button on you. They hit report. Don't recommend this channel. Thumbs down. It's hilarious, man. That's why I'm going through this shadow ban right now, y'all. I done had up to 22,000 people in my live streams before. But the racists don't ever want me to have that again. So I keep getting shadow banned because I am standing up for white supremacy. I'm standing up against it. I'm standing up against it. Everyone's not racist, man. Stop including black people when y'all say that racist shit. Only white people are racist. It's this thing called white supremacy. I'm not saying all white people, you know what I'm saying, but it's reserved for the white ethnicity, is what I'm saying. Black people ain't never did that shit, man. We ain't got that kind of history. Stop including us in y'all history. We can be prejudiced, yes. We cannot like you for a certain reason, yes. I don't like you because you act entitled. I don't like you because you're privileged. I don't like you because you're sadistic. I don't like you because you suffer from tunnel vision. I don't like you because you're extremely arrogant. I don't like you because you're extremely unaccountable. That's a prejudice. That's justified. That indignation is justified. Okay? But saying that everyone is racist, no. White people, racist. Best you won't be if you work on yourself. But the truth is still the truth. Right. If you racist, this the wrong place for you. We cook racist over here, boy. We will make you some pulled pork and some pork rinds real quick. This ain't where you want to be. If you are a racist, this is not where you want to be. I'm trying to tell you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you now. All those emojis remind you of someone cut. Oh, Storm. Oh, you own it tonight. Why, yes, it does. Almost gave me chills when you said it. Almost gave me chills when you, is that all they're using is emojis? Is that all they're using is emojis? Real talk? Ah, good catch. Good catch. We know who else used to use only emojis and pull red cards like it was a flag on the play, right? We know who else used to do that. Could that be a new account, maybe? La 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 la. Just a song that comes to mind. And they ain't did it no more since you said that. I just noticed that. You want me to make it make sense to your driver? White people do the same thing. It's the proximity of where you live. If you live around white people, you're gonna have a high crime. If you live around black people and you're black in that proximity, you're gonna have high crime. No one analyze nobody worse than white people. Y'all kill the Jewish, y'all kill the Indians, y'all kill blacks, you kill whites, you kill homosexuals, you try to kill your own presidents. All of y'all. All of y'all. So nah, don't come with that. Don't come with that. Huh? Why y'all keep touching on them children? Why y'all always worried about black issues but don't address your own issues? Why 29% of your population is made up by white men and over 77% of white men get convicted for child acts? Why? 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 Explain that. Let's talk about that white epidemic. Let's talk about that. Huh? Let's talk about it. Yes, it is. It is the same. Ain't no damn gang violence. A Democrat and Republican is the biggest damn gang it is. The KKK is the biggest damn gang it is. A white ran Eurocentric government is the biggest damn gang it is. No one is more violent than you white people. Christianity is a gang by itself. Colonization was a gang by itself. What the hell is you talking about? What is you talking about? See? Deplorable degenerates, y'all. Deplorable degenerates. Look, YouTube ain't letting none of y'all comments come through. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No, Tiana isn't well. We know who Tiana really is. I think. Allegedly. Cause that sounds like a made up name, Tiana Thompson. Well, thank you, Tiana. You blame me for everything. Listen, white people in this country has done almost every damn evil you can think of. Now, I'm not blaming you personally, but your ethnicity, yes. You can't change white history. That's why you're always trying to erase it. Now, y'all get mad when we talk about black history. Now we're addressing white history, and you're equally mad. What the hell? What the hell? You get upset when we talk about black history. Now we're talking about white history, and you're still equally upset. If you don't like your history, come up on the right side of history rather than the white side of history. Damn, I ain't got nothing wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong for eating children. You wrong for incest. You wrong for raping children. You wrong for beating the hell out of your women and raping them. You're wrong for humping your chihuahuas and your little Pomeranians. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for passing policies that only give you the benefit over every other ethnic group in this damn country. Huh? Remember, if we got to free those N words, we'll have them voting Democrat for the next 200 years. Remember, LBJ said that? Huh? Only when it's a detriment to your benefit do you complain. But the whole time that you are gaining the advantage, you've got nothing to say. And you point no finger and you don't straighten your own. So you're certainly not going to come over here and straighten the down thing. You're not going to come over here and straighten the down thing. If I was you, I'd work on them lights, homie. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, I'd work on them lights. Ooh, I knew somebody was gonna get Tiana. I knew somebody was gonna get Tiana. Dakota, why do you come in here deferring and blame? You know what I'm saying? It is your fault, white boy. You did it. You vampire. You pedo. You colonizer. You rapist. And you are this is your history. You can't face your history. But I bet you're a Christian too, right? God dang, something wrong with y'all. Y'all cannot stand your history, but yet you create this history and you're proud of it. Since 1776, hoorah! But then as soon as we put your history back in your face, we hold a mirror up and show you your reflection of who you really are. You can't accept it. Talk about entitlement and privilege. Boy, shut up. Go change your diaper, boy. White people don't rule shit. White people don't rule shit. If y'all rule, why you always get burnt to a crisp me out in the sun more than 2 hours? You don't rule shit. You don't rule shit. I bet you can't rule that sun. You can't stop that sun from burning your ass. I bet you can't stop that cancer from infecting your ass. Huh? I bet you can't get your birth rates up. I bet you're still not athletic as we are. I bet you can't run fast. I bet you'll never see a white boy in a U.S. Olympic track meet. Hmm? I bet you can't do none of that. Huh? We superior. Huh? We the shit. We rule. Huh? That's why y'all always needed help. You couldn't do nothing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You needed the black and the brown to do it. Huh? You needed the black and the brown to do it. You couldn't never do nothing for your damn self, man. Huh? You couldn't do nothing. You had to steal all those inventions. Huh? You had to separate all them people to work your farm. You want to be a farmer, but you don't want to pick your crops. I want to be a mechanic, but I don't want to fix no cars, though. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You want to be a farmer, but you don't have what it takes to pick your own crops. I want to be a mechanic. I've got all my tools, but I don't want to fix no cars. Make that make sense now. Huh? Because them black farmers ain't complaining. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but them black farmers ain't complaining. Only you white ones. Stop playing victim. Stop playing victim. Yep. See what y'all do? See what y'all do? I'm telling y'all, that's why I stay shadow banned, because they know I'm gonna come on here and tell the truth. They know I'm gonna come on here and tell the truth. Listen, listen. We wouldn't ask your broke ass for reparations anyways. And it's the government that will have to pay back those reparations, because the government are the ones who pass the racist laws and policies, not your broke ass. You know what I'm saying? So shut up. Shut up. You need reparations for being ugly. You need reparations for being broke. Your dog need reparations for what you've been doing to your dog's bunghole. Huh? Your sofa need reparations. All them goddamn springs and you don't, man, come on, man. Come on. That boy probably 600 pounds eating a bologna sandwich sitting on the sofa. That sofa been fell in half 3 years ago. He ain't replaced it yet. Got Puma's butt every time he try to sit up. Shut up. Huh? Every time you get in your pickup truck or your car, we hear the shock squeak. That boy drive with his stomach. Shut up. Oh, they gonna pay that debt. Or they gonna pay that debt. Black people know what I mean. If they don't pay that debt soon, they gonna pay that debt soon. I'ma just put it out there. You ain't no real cowboy. See, you don't even know your history. Black people were originally cowboys. Yeah. See, y'all slave masters used to send the black guys out there to rustle the cattle and stuff. And y'all didn't want to call them man because you didn't want to show them no respect. So y'all called them cowboys. Huh? Y'all called them cowboys. One of the most richest black men in this country learned how to hustle cattle and all that there. And he was, you better do your research. Now you want to be a cowboy. I told you, you don't know who you are. You don't know who you always want to be something you're not. You don't even know your history. Yeah, here we go. Google it, fool. Google where cowboy came from. Do your research. You ain't no damn cowboy. Oh, black lies. You pushing it now. You about to get your white ass straightened. You think your hair straight. You think them lights eating your white ass up. You think that sun cooking your ass. Boy, you about to be gumbo in here. Huh? You better get your snow roach ass up out of here before we remove you. You damn snow roach. Oh, there go the sun and the garlic. Y'all know what that means. It's time to vanquish a vampire. Y'all pick a vampire. Can we get some more sun and garlic in the chat? Can we get some more sun and garlic in the chat? Y'all know the vampires don't like sun and garlic. We got to vanquish a vampire. Can we get some more sun and garlic in the emojis? In the chat. Can we get some more emojis? We got to vanquish a vampire, a sinner, y'all. Huh? We got to vanquish a sinner, y'all. Huh? Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm going to personally get rid of that vampire by myself. Poof! Watch that vampire. Watch that vampire. That vampire's still here. Hold on. Watch this vampire. Watch this. Watch this. Poof! There go that vampire. Oh, I see another vampire, y'all. His name Matthew. His name Matthew. Yeah, bye Dakota. Who else got something they want to say? Huh? Who else? What other vampire want to speak up? See, you got to invite a vampire in. We didn't invite y'all vampires. Why are y'all in here? We all saw the movie Sinners. Had she never said, come on, they would have been all right. They invited the vampires in. Well, we stacks around here. We smokes around here. We ain't inviting them vampires in around here. We know what happened when the sunlight hit them vampires. We ask for garlic and sun. That's what we do, y'all. Whenever them sinners come in here, whenever them vampires come in here and they not invited, y'all, we just put garlic and sun in the chat. We all know what that mean around here. We all know what that mean. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. I know. I thank you, Cassandra. The Cowboys were black. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboy. I don't need them. I don't need racist trolls. You know what I'm saying? I don't need racist trolls. I'm cool with funny trolls. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with somebody who just want to laugh and have fun. Hell, everybody can use a good little laugh. But these racist trolls, no, I'm putting them racists in their place, bro. This thing is about checks and balances. It's about checks and balances. It's so funny how white people try to be everybody else. They cowboys, they Native Americans, they're Indians, they're South Afrikaners, they're Americans, they're Brazil. No, you're not. You're a goddamn colonizer. You're a goddamn European. You're a goddamn Caucasian. Be who you are. And then you hide behind white. No, delineate. Who are you? Irish, German, Italian, Russian. You know what I'm saying? Look, now this one. Please stop being racist. Tell your president to stop being racist, and also tell him to stop messing with 13-year-old girls. And tell your husband to stop messing with 13-year-old girls too, sir. Well, tell your husband to stop messing with 13-year-old boys. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah, they all talk 3% Cherokee. My great grandma. No, you know, she stole land, you liar. You know what I'm saying? You liar. You're like you liar. Anybody with MAGA in front of their name is safe to assume that you should have a ankle monitor on, a GPS system, and you should probably have your dick chopped off because you're around here messing with children. We can pretty much, you grabbing them by the pussy, huh? We can pretty much validate that claim if you got MAGA in front of your name. We know that you are in support of the Epstein files, and you are probably around here in traffic yourself with children that don't belong to you. So it's safe to say that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my man say them Mayo Crusaders be blowing me. Damn, I ain't never heard Mayo Crusaders. We were still implementing snow roach. We were still implementing snow roach. Damn. Golly. It's crazy though. It's crazy how these people act, man. And they act like they don't see it. They act as if they don't see it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, how nothing but the truth get timed out by the truth? If he was really nothing but the truth, why you got timed out over a lie by the truth? Get him, Storm. Get him, Storm. We ain't playing. I told y'all my mods don't play, boy. Y'all think TikTok strict? Y'all ain't met my mods. Yeah, yeah. They see it. They're just trained. Look, they see it, bro. They know. They know. You just have to take them off their high horse. You know what I'm saying? You have to take them off their high horse. What you stole today, bro? I stole your girl from you, Becky, over in the hood. Nah, she love the black BBC. You should have heard. You should have heard your woman screaming my name. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All the widows coming out. This is what they do. Actually, this is why I like being on this time of morning too, man. But I thought all the weirdos would at least sleep. Oh, they go MAGA. Storm is on a roll. Get them, Storm. Get them, Storm. And they always want to shadow ban me. You know what I'm saying? All these people be attacking me, bro. This is racist. MAGA is freaking weirdos. And we ain't gonna never forget, even after Trump leaves office. Man, like the first 100 days, I supported Trump, man. And I wanted Trump to win over the other cackling shit. But boy, Trump went left on his 101st day. When Trump made that comment by he thought the people in the inner city was gonna come back and do the field work and the farm work. I was like, well, Trump, you got me because the black people are the inner city people you're talking about. That's why I was like, Trump done bumped his head on the 101st day. You know what I'm saying? He done bumped his head on the I can't roll with that. And you around here touching little kids, man. I done read them Epstein. Listen, man, that's some pretty nasty graphic stuff in them Epstein files, man. And black people don't do that. Well, some do, but not as much as them other people. You know what I mean? To be fair. Oh boy, they are the most wicked people on earth. White cave beasts. MAGA is doomed for hellfire. Damn, y'all don't like MAGA up in here? MAGA is white on white violence right there by itself, and they won't even talk about that. Kids be missing when MAGA members come around. Y'all ain't never noticed that? Kids be missing when MAGA members come around. When them MAGA supporters come around, kids go to missing, you know what I'm saying? And black fish go to flying. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. From Gina, friend. Hey, what's up, Miss Gina? Miss Gina, you know you got the power to kick people up out of here too now. All you do is touch their name and you hit time out or remove comment. It's her. It's who? It's her friend. Who? What? I'm confused. Gina, what you saying? It's her friend, LOL. She. Okay. I know. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. I got you. I know. I got you. I peeped it. I know what's going on. And it took me a minute, man. I was just like, what? All right, I got you. I got you. I wouldn't doubt it, man. You already getting AI artists and AI songs and AI some of everything. You know what I'm saying? And you better not let them find out. Yeah, you better not let them find out. You gonna be like, damn, Gina, in your Martin voice. Yeah, yeah, Martin, Martin. Yeah. But yeah, we might see an AI government. I just hope it's a black AI. Hey, cause no, listen, man, we cannot keep letting y'all white people do this. Not the white folks now. I ain't got a problem with the white folks. I'm talking to white people now. Y'all can't keep running down these countries after y'all colonize them now. You can't keep running our economy in the ground. So, hey, it's got to be black. I feel like if black people wasn't in power, the world would be better off. There'd be lots of love. There'd be unity. There'll be wealth. There'll be understanding. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a big ass cookout. And so we'll ask the white people, y'all can come to the cookout, just don't bring no food because, we know how to season things. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just come with your appetites and a good mind and want to learn. You know what I'm saying? But if black people wasn't in power, man, it wouldn't be all of this stuff, man. Yeah, they mad about Rome. That's why they over here because of Rome. And they still won't tell the truth about Rome. Huh? But I know about 711 AD to 1492. See? But they ain't gonna tell the truth about that. They ain't gonna tell the truth about that. Yeah, that goes right back to the Moors, y'all. That's right. We know who was in power. We know who saved Rome when Rome fell. We know who saved Europe. We know who saved Spain. We know. We know who was here when they got here. They know too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't bring no potato salad. Don't bring no. All the, y'all be trying to be funny putting them down raisins in your potato salad, huh? Why y'all got to have a raisin in your potato salad? I'm just saying. Why? Why? Don't bring no food. Just bring your appetite and wash your hands. Don't be in my kitchen sticking your dirty dog rubbing fingers in my pots. No, I'm going. No. No, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Oh man. All right. Hunt Rut says, I'm from the South and grew up hood. This white boy can cook. All right. All right, Chef Boy, y'all heard something. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Not my family. That is crazy. Hey, hey, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what it is. Listen, white people, I'm just saying salt and pepper is not seasoning. Somebody got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the raisin though. The raisin. Don't do that. And y'all be putting celery all in your tuna. Why you put celery in your tuna? You supposed to put some sweet relish in your tuna. And why y'all put mayo in everything? Y'all put mayo in everything. Why? Why y'all put mayo in everything? And why y'all make so many casseroles? Do y'all make anything from scratch? Huh? I I want to taste some of Martha Stewart food. I need somebody to prove that, boy. You know what? I know a guy that can. Hey, my brother that come on here, Matt, drunk Uncle Matt Moo. Nah, he can throw down in the kitchen, and he's non-black. But I tell you, you know what I'm saying? My brother from another mother right there. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Matt can cook. Boy, matter how you licking your fingers like, boy, Matt can cook. Matt can. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you do got some white guys now that can throw down now. Hey, I'll eat a white guy food before I eat a white woman's food. I know that sounds kind of crazy. I just figure white men have a better chance of cooking and throwing down over a white woman. Oh, that's just Texter. I use Miracle Whip. No, don't use Miracle Whip. That is a white thing. Black people don't really cook nothing with mayo. Don't use no mayo. Don't use no mayo. We don't need a mayo. No. Say no to mayo. uh, how you make a grilled cheese sandwich then? Who puts mayo on a grilled cheese sandwich? Come on now. You say, listen, I give you your credit. You was like this white boy could cook. I grew up in the hood. Brother, I don't even eat meat. You know how many grilled cheese sandwiches I eat? I ain't never seen nobody put no, bruh, you did, yeah, butter, but not no Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip on a grilled cheese sandwich, mayo on a grill. Man, no, I will not. No, I will not try it. I'll take your word for it. Hell no to the no, no, no. No, God dang. Y'all really do put mayo on everything. God dang. What? Y'all gonna drive me to drink, boy. I swear right now, I know you got what? Got what? Got what? You swear to God right now, I got what? No mayo on my grilled cheese sandwich? You are absolutely right, sir. I swear I ain't got no mayo on my grilled cheese sandwich. What the hell is you talking about? You lost me with that one. Now I get you on the butter. I get you on the butter now. You got to prove you can cook now. You come here talking about this white boy can cook now. You got to tell me something. Tell me something. Now you gonna come in here being, I'm about to finish. He a perv. A perv. Hunt, I will take your word for it, sir. I would take your word for it, sir. Hunt Rut. Hey, we cool, but I'll take your word for it. I don't never, ever, 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 ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no mayo on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no mayo on my grilled cheese sandwich, bro. Like that's crazy. Now I understand that good buttery type toasted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that. I get that. But I don't understand the mayo or the Miracle Whip on the grilled cheese, bro. I don't. I can't. No, no. What the hell? You put raisins on your grilled cheese too? Do you put raisins on your grilled cheese sandwich too? You probably put raisins in your bread and cook the raisins, and then you put the mayo, and then you put salt and pepper in between them. Is that like? I'm trying to figure this out. Hey, he said you wrong for that. Bruh, bruh, you wrong for putting the mayo on the grilled cheese. I'm wrong. You wrong. That grilled cheese looked at you like you got me fucked up. If a grilled cheese sandwich was ever gonna talk to you, it should have talked right when you pulled the mayo. I said, "What is you doing?" That's what it should have said to you. I would have should have said to you. Hey, Hunt, we cool, Hunt. We cool. Just don't offer me a grilled cheese sandwich. That's all I'm saying. You can't offer me nothing to eat. Now you got to prove to me you can cook now. You got to prove to me you can cook now. I ain't so sure. You got to prove to me you can cook now, sir. I'm not so sure, sir. Never place a carrot in your bed. What? Are you okay? Bro licked the mayo off his bread like ice cream. Hey, 1 second say, bro licked the mayo off his bread like ice cream. Boy, he licked that mayo off that bread like it was his woman with her legs open, boy. Hey, man, that's crazy. I've never ever heard of mayo. God dang, boy. Now, I knew y'all put mayo in lots of stuff, but damn, y'all done chose the grilled cheese too? Boy, y'all can't even eat a pack of Oreos without putting mayo on a cookie. What is wrong with you? Damn. Everything I told y'all, salt, pepper, and mayo. Y'all got to find some new ingredients, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to find some new ingredients, man. For real. Is this Snoop? Is this Snoop? Why no? I'm not Snoop. But this is Snoop. You know what I'm saying? This is Snoop. He say it's so greasy though. That's why it's fire. It's fire called this greasy? It's fire called this greasy? I don't really know greasy doggone grilled cheese sandwich. Egg and potatoes for the rest of the month. They're gonna come out with a gourmet mayo sandwich. Hey, hey, cheese, salt, pepper, mayo with a raisin in the middle of the blood. Hey, they gonna patent that shit. They gonna patent it. God dog, boy. Hey now, from Boston, Bird over here, Kobe all day. That's that Chipotle mayo. You stupid, huh? You stupid. Oh man. Mayo is only really oil and eggs. That's why it's greasy. Yeah. But who's gonna put that on a grilled cheese sandwich? Who puts mayo on a grilled cheese sandwich? Huh? I just peanut butter and jelly with a slice of cheese type right? Right? That's exactly what that sounds like. Like they mix some bologna with some doggone peanut butter and jelly, and come on, man. No, hell no, you can't do that. That don't even go together. You can't do that. Mm-mm. Do I possess what? Nope, sir. I don't keep no mayo. No mayo. My life has been affected enough by mayo, sir. I don't keep no mayo in my home, sir. I buy wheat bread. I buy chocolate milk. I'm just joking. I'm being funny. I'm joking. Dog soul. Nah, I used to eat that as a kid. Listen, now I have seen people make what they called it, mayo and banana sandwiches. I thought that was the weirdest thing too, but lots of people eat bananas and mayos on white bread, and that's crazy. Me, now I tear up a banana with some peanut butter now. You know what I'm saying? Bananas and peanut butter is a good mix. Apple and peanut butter. I don't trust you then. Dude said I've been affected too much. Affected? You affected. You might have salmonella or Ebola. All them doggone eggs you eat in that mayo on a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know now. Nice to eat PBJ with a slice of cheese on top. Ah, ah. Listen now, we don't all did ghetto stuff as children, bro. We used to have what we call a pink drink, and we had what we call sugar water. Okay, y'all know about the sugar water, so let me explain the pink drink. We make red Kool-Aid and we make it real sweet, right? And we're just in the kitchen messing around one day because mama them always kept lots of milk, and we got to use this milk before it spoiled. So we'll make red Kool-Aid, like fruit punch Kool-Aid, and we'll make it like real sweet. And then we'll pour milk on it because we always saw Mama pouring milk in her coffee, and we was young, so we wanted to pretend that we was drinking what Mama was drinking. So we poured milk in a Kool-Aid one day, playing like it was coffee, and we stirred it up, and it turned pink, and we drunk it. And from that day on, it was called the pink drink, and it was so good. It was, hey, true story here now. True story now. Don't judge me. True story. Red Kool-Aid and milk. Stir it up, make it kind of sweet. Pink drink. You know what I'm saying? The pink drink. Yeah, that's before I knew about women in the pink drink. I'm just saying. Strawberry milk. There you go. There you go, Hunt Rut. There you go. There you go. There you go. So that's real right there. That's real. That's real. That's real. So we all done did some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? We all done did some crazy stuff. My man killed me though when he said the mayo on the grilled cheese sandwich. Damn, my man killed me, man. I feel so sorry for that grilled cheese sandwich. That grilled cheese sandwich should have sued you, Hunt Rut. It should have sued you. Golly. Hey, now you got me wanting a peanut butter and jelly though. Now peanut butter jelly with a little bit of honey in between. Yeah. Yeah. Make a PBJ sandwich and put some honey on that peanut butter. Before you put yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Dang, bro, we can't get 3 more likes, man. We can't get 3 more likes. We in here chopping it up. We can't get 3 more likes. 3 more likes, man. Huh? We can't get 3 more likes. Y'all gonna hate on a brother like that. Y'all gonna hit that like button because I'm black, ain't it? It's because I'm black. Is it because I'm black? Using enriched white bread makes the mayo taste like Kool-Aid. White people in NYC use the word. Them white people in NYC would get their ass whooped too if they was in the South. There should be no pass for that, man. And black people need to stop using that word too. Then it won't be so many white people feeling like they should be able to say the word. Should nobody be saying it truthfully. Should nobody be saying nothing degrading to anyone or about themselves. Period. Now, if anybody got a problem with what I just said, that proves who you really are. That proves who you really are. Oh, somebody took their like back as soon as I said that. Keep your like. Now, if you're just giving me a like because you want to buy the N-word pass, keep your like. You're never going to get an N-word pass, okay? You're never going to get an N-word pass. No. We don't get a pass on it. We just ain't scared to say it. Well, you ain't scared to get your ass whooped either, I'm sure. Look, y'all. My alarm is going off for me to get up and start my AM stream. Only problem is I'm already streaming. I'm already streaming. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. But no, if you just say it, then you say it. If you just get punched in your mouth and get your jaw broken, get a concussion and get stomped, then you just get all that too. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a pass. You'll get a thrash if you say it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Oh, what you talking about the black women now? Hold on, pimping. Hold on now, pimping. Hold on. Talking about the black women. Hold on, sir. Somebody hold me back. Somebody hold me back. He talking about black women. What he said? What he said? He said, yo, I live with one black girl. Never again. She left me locked in a house with a pitcher of Kool-Aid and a slice of cheese for 12 years. And you still live to talk about it. That sounds like a loving black woman to me. You're still here to talk about it. Because the black women I know, you wouldn't be breathing, sir. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be breathing. One word to rule them all. I bet you won't elaborate on that. I know what you mean, but I bet you're going to show cowardice right now and you will not elaborate on that. I know exactly what you mean. And it's not control. It's not control. One word that you want to say to get your ass whooped. You're mad because you get your ass whooped for saying it, and you feel like you should. If it's really free speech, we should be able to say it, and you mean it in a degrading fashion. So no, you would get your ass whooped. It ain't one word controlling nothing. It's not one word controlling nothing. Control your lack of respect. But back to Hunt Run. Hunt Run is funny, man. Hunt Run is funny. Who are we saying? Slate cops, make slate caps, whatever. No one in the world had. No one in the world. No one. That ain't what the other comment said. Wait a minute. That said one word to rule them all. I don't understand slate caps. I don't understand. I don't understand. No, we lived on the third floor. The deadbolt locked with the key on both sides. Damn, boy. Should making sure you weren't gonna walk away with them goddamn credit cards, boy. Come here. Come here. Yeah. She saw a lick. She saw a lick. You wasn't gonna keep that. You wasn't gonna keep that Visa logo away from her, huh? If you ain't got it, your parents got it. That's how she was thinking. If your parents ain't got it, your grandparents got it. Yeah, that's how I go. So how many people think we gonna get reparations? Must have food credit too. Something, something. How many people think we gonna get reparations? I can't wait for the racists to answer this question. I'm really intending on the racists answering this. Racists, are y'all ever gonna pay us reparations? Racist white people, do y'all think America should pay reparations? Don't be shy. Racist white people, do y'all think America should pay reparations? Hunt Rut is just traumatized over here. Slim Jones McGeezy say, not me. Did y'all watch the Kevin Hart roast? Slim Jones, you don't think we deserve reparations? Slim Jones McGeezy? Hunt Rut said, did y'all watch the Kevin Hart roast? Man. Listen, I agree that that George Floyd joke was over the top. And that lynching Kevin Hart from a bonsai tree was over the top. But it's comedy, man. I think everybody took that a little too. Everybody, we know what Pete Hitchcliffe or Hedgecliffe, whatever his name, we know what he brings to the table. You know what I mean? I just thought it was funny. Oh, I don't think we'll ever get it either. I just wanted a racist to answer, but a racist never answered. Yes, it's not like y'all won't spend it somewhere buying and building big. Thank you, Hunt Rudd. I like Hunt Rudd. But no, I think people need to get out of their feelings about that roast, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like Cheryl Underwood and Cat Williams and The Rock and Kevin Hart himself didn't get back up there, you know what I'm saying, and do their own thing. And when that was going on with Charlie Kirk, we talked big shit about Charlie Kirk. So, no, I don't look at it that way. I think it was hilarious, man. I think it was good work. It was a little cringing. It was gloves off, but everyone did what they were supposed to do. They made you laugh in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? No man is allowed to be the judge in his own cause because his interests would certainly be biased his judgment and not improperly corrupt his integrity. Man, you just tried to sound so intelligent and you just made yourself sound very unarticulate, inarticulate there. You got to find a way to piece that together a little bit more better there, sir. It's all good in fun and comedy. I work alone at night and listen to their podcast. They're not really racist. Hey, that Hinchcliffe dude is racist. But I think at the end of the night, what we lost from that, what we should have took away from that is Yes, they were cracking racist jokes. Yes, they were hitting below the belt. But at the end of every joke, these people came back and they had sincere moments of why they love Kevin Hart and black people so much. Like the one guy who said that Kevin Hart saved his life. Had Kevin Hart never cracked a joke saying he looked like he's sick and has cancer, he would have never got the check. So all these people still show love to each other at the end of the night, man. They hugged each other. It was genuine to me, bro. To me, it was direct representation of what America should be. No matter what we go through with each other, at the end of the day, there should be an unprofound love between the two because we all make the world work. We are the melting pot, and we should be able to sit down and crack a cold one and roll a fatty and smoke together and laugh at the end of the day. So I think they exemplified what America needs to use as a blueprint. In spite of it all, man, they did their jobs. They laughed. You know what I'm saying? And they came together. They hugged each other, man. Yeah, I just don't see what everybody was so uptight about with the Kevin Hart roast. And then for Cat Williams to come out, man. I mean, no, man. I think it was brilliant. I think it was great work. I love comedy. I love to laugh, and I would watch that again and again. To me, that was Kevin Hart's most funniest moment. I've never laughed at anything that Kevin Hart has been in, a part of, you know what I'm saying, sponsored, produced, no nothing. But that particular Kevin Hart roast right there was hilarious, y'all. Even Tom Brady was freaking hilarious. So I don't understand what people talk about, man. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm a Cat Williams fan. I don't find Kevin Hart funny at all. But at the end, when Kevin Hart was giving it to him, and he was like, hit him, and you heard a like he was actually on point. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, The Rock was in between both. The Rock, yeah, yeah. But he was funny though, but he was acting like, hey, I'm gonna leave that there. Kevin Hart does try too hard. Kevin Hart is what I call annoyingly funny. He would be like a new age Chris Rock. And y'all know we don't rock with Chris Rock. And a lot of us don't rock with Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't rock with Kevin Hart. Not at all. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We don't do it. We don't do it. Mm-mm. But it was funny though, man. Now, the host, I had a problem with the host. I can't remember his name for nothing. What was that host name? Shane. What was that host name? I didn't like that host too much. I didn't like the host. To me, he was like the worst one. Shane Gillis. Yeah. I wasn't a fan of the host, but towards the middle of the roast, he got all right with it. After he made that comment about Lizzo and made that comment about Cheryl Underwood, I heard him be like, I swear I called her to ask her was it okay to say. So he was starting to get there a little bit, but yeah, he was the one they could have kept out of it. He was just lame. Everybody else was funny. Shane Gillis, he wasn't funny. He was trying too hard. He's funny. Just football, bro. You know, no filter. I don't know. He wasn't funny to me. He wasn't funny to me at all. He was the least funniest out of everyone. But listen, Pete Hinchcliffe delivered though. He delivered. I don't like the George Floyd joke, and I didn't like the bonsai tree joke when he said about lynching Kevin Hart from a bonsai tree. I didn't like those two things, but black people, admittedly, we have said worse. We have said some things. When Hulk Hogan racist ass died, I said some things about Hulk Hogan. When Charlie Kirk racist ass died, I said some things about Charlie Kirk. If Donald Trump would ever die, I'm gonna say some things about his racist ass too. So if I can diss it, I can take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Got that locker room funny. His podcast is funny. I don't know. I couldn't be a fan. Yeah. I don't like him. I don't like him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Getting on him. 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 Mm-hmm. I see you. I see you. Who said Kevin Family came over on a ship in a bottle? I don't know, but that's funny though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry. If I'm supposed to take that as racism, I'm sorry. That shit was funny. I can't I can't be mad at a good joke, bro. I can't. I don't even care if it's got racial undertones. You know what I'm saying? If it's funny, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Like, get over it. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? I think that was hilarious. I think that was hilarious. And don't worry, I think Charlie Kirk is looking up at us too, thinking right now, I wish I can get this shit out of my neck. You know what I'm saying? See, I just cracked one of those type of jokes too. You know what I'm saying? We got mouths, we can fire back, man. Every black artist took back to that stage and gave something right back. So I think it was okay. Sometimes they land and sometimes they miss. They can't all be bangers. Yeah, tell Shane Gillis that. Tell Shane Gillis that. Go back and watch that Kevin Hart roast and tell Shane Gillis that. I think Tom Brady was one of the funniest white people ever. And was whoever the white lady was, I can't remember her name. The white lady that they kept calling a whore who had on a white dress. Do she really sleep with that many black men? Or were they just being funny? Y'all, that Kevin Hart roast left me with some questions. But hey, Tom Brady did his thing though. Draymond Green delivered too. Just watch it with an open mind, bro. They gonna say some racist things. You know what I'm saying? But they're all comedians. They work around each other forever. It's just to make you laugh. But all the black people fought back. You know what I'm saying? All the black people they came back with it, bro. To me, it was just a masterpiece, bro. If you want to sit and laugh at something Kevin Hart has finally done, watch that. Honestly. If you want to sit and laugh at something that Kevin Hart has actually done and put his name on in real time, that Kevin Hart roast was freaking funny to me. What? Okay, bro, your taste in comedy is like my love for mayo. Just wrong. Just what? I'm supposed to be mad over a joke when we crack jokes too. Tom Brady was funny. Tom Brady was funny. Tom Brady was funny. Tom Brady did a very good job. You don't know comedy. You're the same one sitting here saying that Shane Gillis is funny, and Shane Gillis could have been left off the damn show. Tom Brady was funnier than Shane Gillis was the whole damn night. What are you talking about? Tom Brady, in his moment, was funnier than Shane Gillis was all night long. Every joke Tom Brady had a punchline. That's it, bro. Peace. Talk's over. Well, are you moving back to Europe too, sir? Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You don't want to talk no more. You don't want to talk to me because I'm Black Hunt Rut. You don't want to talk to me no more because I'm Black Hunt Rut. Come on, y'all. If we got 65 likes, y'all, now we can round this thing up to 70, y'all. We could round this thing up to 70. Hunt Rut don't want to talk to me no more because I'm black. He like, damn. Oh boy. I'm hurt too, Hunt Rat. You're the one who won't talk to me because I'm black. I'm hurt too. I'm hurt too. My little black feelings hurt. I'm in my black emotions over here. Don't you know Black Lives Matter, Hunt Rut? Don't you know? Haven't you heard? Damn, Hunt Rut. Yeah, I like Hunt Rut. He cool. He got a personality. I like. So I told you, I like good folks, man. I like good folks. I like good. Even though he put mayo on, you know what I'm saying. Even though he put mayo on his cornbread and on his grilled cheese sandwiches, you know what I'm saying. He all right. He all right. He all right. He just can't offer me nothing to eat. That's all. He just can't offer me nothing to eat. That's all. If we got 67, y'all, let's round this thing on up. We need three more. Three more. Three more likes, y'all. We on the road to 5K. I hope everyone is hitting that subscribe button. We are on the road to 5K, y'all. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers. I hope everyone is hitting that subscribe button. I hope everyone is sharing these lives to their Facebook and stuff. I hope people are hitting that membership button. I hope y'all help get me to 5K, man. We almost at 5K, man. Yeah. That's what the white people run instead of track meets. White people don't come with that speed. They're not sprinters. No, they run 5Ks. They are distance runners. We cheaters, y'all. We gonna haul ass for a certain amount of time, and we gonna slow it down. Y'all pace yourselves like the tortoise and the hare. And somehow y'all, I don't know how y'all be out there running 5K. Nope. 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 Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sir. Damn, y'all. We're not really gonna get them little three little petty little likes, y'all. Three little petty little thumbs up, y'all. Y'all gonna be this petty, y'all. Y'all this petty by the thumbs up. Are you kidding me right now? Are you being this petty? David Goggins just ran 204. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't running 240 miles. I'll drive 240 miles. I ain't jogging. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll drive 240 miles. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running 240 miles. That's why they made automobiles. What the hell? That boy need an oil change. That boy need an oil change. Hey man, y'all stingy up in here, man. Two more likes, man. Two more. Come on. Come on, people. Round it off. Come on. Come on, people. Where's the love? Stop spreading the hate, remember? Stop victimizing me right now. And I won't have to play victim. You're victimizing me until I get 70 likes. I'm being victimized. Huh? I'm being victimized until I get 70 likes. Why y'all victimizing me? Okay, well, I ain't gonna make it to 70. That's cool. But we made it to 68. Oh, we made it to 69. 69 was a very good year. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 69 was a very good year. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that there though. Well, evidently, y'all, I'm not gonna get that one like because people are playing with my emotions right now. But I am gonna go ahead and hop off of here, y'all, so I can get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta put a little something in the air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta light some incense, y'all. That's what I'm putting in the air. You know what I'm saying? I don't see 70. I see 69. Oh, I see 79. Thank you. Thank you. Shay. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So so you make the grilled cheese. Minus the mayo, sir. You know what I'm saying? Minus the mayo. You want emotional ass dude, respect. I ain't showed you no emotions. What you talking about emotions? Cause you see me clowning, having fun. I'm emotional. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try to sit here and insult me and then say it's out of respect. All right, well, you a bitch. I say that out of respect, Kevin. I say that out of respect, Kevin. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to get your. Why you get defensive over having emotions? Wow. Who's showing emotions now, Kevin? Wow. See how that works? Lesson learned. Do it to others as you would have them doing to you. There's always people smarter than you who can put these type of perspectives on display, reverse it, give it right back to you like Uno to see how you handle it. And it don't look like you handle it too well either. So if you can't take it, don't dish it. Now again, with that being said, y'all know what to do, man. Get your one-on-one, get your one-on-one, get your one-on-one with the real indigenous spiritual most high, y'all. Exercise the most high in you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has a conscious mind to know right from wrong and to do the right thing and to be accountable, you know. So let's do that. Let's do that. Y'all stay real. Stay, listen, listen. Stay blessed up, stay meditated up, stay protected, stay all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut. Be inspired, be great, be you. Now, Kevin Fake Garnett, you're getting triggered over me saying you're expressing your emotions. I'm not expressing emotions. I was expressing my truths. Maybe you're using the wrong choice of words, and maybe that's why they call you bitch in the words of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Ah, Shay, Kevin, leave it alone. Kevin, leave it alone. Kevin, are you going through like a sex change right now? Are you taking like hormone pills or something? Have you had something chopped off and like this is your menstrual cycle time, even though you used to be a man? I'm not understanding this. Kevin! Don't leave Kevin home alone. You never know what Kevin gonna play with or touch. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the mods. Salute. All right, Ashe, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Ashe, ladies and gentlemen. Bye, fake ass Kevin.